What's up, Geek Girl World? This is Ari, and welcome to this week's edition of Top 10 Tuesday. This week is E3, and if you don't know what E3 stands for, it stands for Electronic Entertainment Expo. 3 E's, E3. This is when your game developers and your software developers get together and they showcase all the upcoming titles they have coming out on their roster for the year and possibly the next year, because we have a lot of titles that aren't due out until 2016. So in honor of that, we're going to do the top 10 female characters in games. Now, in order for them to be on this list, they had to be a playable character in a game. It didn't mean that they had to be a playable character in the original franchise they were introduced in. They could have been a playable character in download content or subsequent games or other series. So, let's get started with number 10, Kitana from the Mortal Kombat series. Number 9 is Bayonetta. Number 8 is Sonya Blade, also from Mortal Kombat. Number 7 is Ellie from The Last of Us. And she's not really a playable character in the original The Last of Us game, but she is a playable character in the download content. Number 6 is Jill Valentine from Resident Evil series. Number 5 is the female version of Commander Shepard from Mass Effect, or as we fans affectionately call her, FemShep. Number 4 is Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Number 3 is Lara Croft. And I know some of you may be wondering why Lara Croft isn't number 1, or, oh my god, Lara Croft's not number 1. Who's number 1? Who can be greater than Lara Croft? You know, who's number 2 for that matter, right? Well, I've got you covered. Number 2 is Ms. Pac-Man. And the reason why Ms. Pac-Man is number 2 is because she had her own game title way back when, before we were even thinking about how games were going to turn into these massive multiplayer role-playing games and have all of this, you know, detailed worlds and virtual reality. None of this stuff was ever thought of when we had Miss Pac-Man. She had a little bow and she was a little yellow and she had her own version of the popular Pac-Man game with different elements that were introduced, you know, other than what was already in the original Pac-Man. And I remember her being more popular than actual Pac-Man, but you know, I digress. Number 1, and this happens to be, let me just say, this happens to be my favorite female character of all time in any game. It happens to be one of my favorite game series of all time, one I played over and over and over as a kid. But number 1 is Samus Aran from Metroid. And I don't think it gets any better than Samus. In fact, you know, those of you that are Lara Croft fans, I feel sorry for you because you should have grown up with Samus. Remember, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe right here to our YouTube channel for more Top 10 Tuesdays, and also our Fan Film Fridays, red carpet premieres, and exclusive interviews will be airing on the channel. This beanie that I'm wearing was made by our staff writer Lacey. It's from Nerdy Notions, her website. Visit it at nerdynotions.com. Comes with this little cute detachable bow. It's supposed to be reminiscent of Hello Kitty. And I think it's kind of, you know, fitting for Hello Kitty, you know, to be, you know, kind of on, you know, some kind of inference on this list. Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. Okay. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day. Bye.